Hey YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love, and I'm back to do a video that I forgot yesterday. Oh my god, I got so much going on, you guys. So sorry. This is for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, the twins. I could have swore that I had done you guys. I really thought I'd done you guys. Okay, so sorry about that. So this is it, Gemini. I so happened to go through it yesterday. I was like, wait a minute. Only 11 signs up here. What the heck has gotten into me? Okay, it was hot. You know, I was trying to finish up. I was doing readings in between. So sorry. Here you go, Gemini. This is your reading for July 2018, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, and Venus signs. Y'all know how this stuff goes down, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get yours done for your love. You know, I want to bring in spirit and ask spirit for, you know, the messages. Everything is done out of love. Spirit and your ancestors all know what's best for you. They bringing on messages, like I said, out of love. There's nothing about being negative. It is what it is, okay? And we believe spirit and the ancestors are bringing truth and light to your life for a reason and a purpose, okay? And we receive these messages, spirit. We receive these messages with love and with faith and with hope that we can connect to someone and help change their lives for the better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man. Okay, Gemini, so far y'all got 2 cards that popped out. We'll get with them in a minute. If you like the background music, it is on my meditation section where the music is, playlist. So you can go there and use it. If you like. A lot of people asking about the background music, so it is on my channel. Just go to the playlist and it's listed under meditation, okay? So I'll be getting this in a second, okay? I feel like I need to pull spirit. This is for Gemini. This is going to be for males and females. There's no gender tied to the court cards, which are actual people. The messages that come in could go vice versa. That means it could be you, or if it's not you, it could be the other person. If you're not relating at all, for somebody, because it is general. It's for the, you know, billions of people in the world. So, you know, it's only going to be for some, you know, that resonates. Not going to be resonating for everybody. You can take the messages and use your other signs, and you're welcome to use the other signs that are on my channel to see if you can get some messages out of there, okay? Please go to my INSTANTGO page and join me over there. Please join the BUMPSQUAD TV. The link to both of them is below in the description. Don't forget to put on your bells if you're here and you haven't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe here and put your bell on if you enjoy your readings every month, okay? So, with all that being said, the messages are coming from spirit, not simply love. So, don't give me no flack about nothing. Truth is going to be told here. I don't care if you don't want to hear it, then you just have to go somewhere else, because I'm not here to play games. Too old for that, all right? Can't put nobody in fantasy world. You'll never move. You'll always be stuck if you just, you know, want to, you know, bells and whistles all the time and don't want to face reality. I can tell the ones that don't want to face reality because they say certain things that don't make no sense, okay? So that's just telling me. But my crew is always on y'all asses, the couples that does that. Most of y'all, you know, all of you that's here, fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic. And when somebody comes in with some dumb stuff, they get on. I don't even have to say nothing or do nothing. Y'all, my crew be on you, okay? So don't come up here with no dumb stuff. With that being said, I had to get that off my chest because it happens, you know, every once in a while, like a couple of people. And sometimes, you know, sometimes, you know, you just have to say something. You know, there's a time for everything, you know? Can't sit back and be quiet all the time, but people start running over top of you when you do that. You know, they think you're just stupid or something. All right, well, Gemini. I'm going to do this first. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups, but the 8 of Cups is in reverse. This is something about walking away, but I feel either you or your partner, now this is for cross watchers as well, so you or your partner is not walking away from a situation, okay, because, you know, right side up, it talks about somebody walking away, you know, there's disappointment and things like that, breakup stuff, but in reverse, it's like either you or your partner or somebody is not walking away, they're just there, staying there, hanging in there, okay, you got the 3 of Wands. You be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign for some of you. So, let's see what's going on here. Okay, for some of you dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, this is the fire sign here. It talks about the 3 of Wands, and they're saying, you know, somebody's making plans here, okay, and they're seeing their ships coming in, okay, so somebody's definitely got their back turned, but somebody is not willing to give up on this relationship. With the 7 of Wands being here, another fire energy, okay, fire energy. Somebody's being guarded and protecting themselves. Somebody is blocking somebody here, okay. And then you got the 5 of Swords, which indicates some type of deception. It indicates that so there's a selfish person in this relationship. This is your energy, but it doesn't have to necessarily be you if it's not resonating. There's somebody who wants to win all the time. They don't play fair. There's, like I said, they're very selfish. They like everything to be done their way or no way, okay, and they're not going to back down from that. And again, deception, they'll do anything to have their way, all right, almost like a spoiled brat. Okay, now you got the 10. This is, yeah, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. That's what this is. 10 of Wands. Okay, somebody's carrying a heavy load here. It's too much. I'm saying the 10, the 2 of Wands. I'm sorry. Somebody, like I said, it's funny how the 3 of Wands come out before the 2 of Wands. Most of the time it's the 2 of Wands and then the 3 of Wands. But I guess somebody's waiting for their ships to come in, and now, you know, with this selfish person or whatever, I feel like somebody's trying to deal with this situation, but they just can't win at this with somebody who may be a narcissist. I hate them fucking narcissists, boy, I tell you. They are the worst kind to deal with, okay? If you're dealing with a narcissist, they're the worst kind of people to deal with. Psycho damn paths, okay? They like to stalk and every damn thing. So anyway, the 2 of Wands, somebody's making plans, okay, to get the hell out of Dodge, trying to figure out which way they want to go here. Maybe this, I don't know who this is up top with the 3 of Wands, but, you know, that's like, maybe somebody's just like trying to figure out what they want to do. But now they feel like somebody can't have their way, whether it's you or them. With this person, there's a no-win situation, or it could be you doing this to someone where, you know, there's no way winning. Okay, y'all are Geminis. You got the twins. You got to get that other side in check, because when that other side come out, y'all know, and Simple Love ain't lying, that, you know, y'all could be very vengeance at times, especially if something don't go your way, or if somebody let me tell you, if somebody mess with you, you kind of could flip out. So somebody's trying to make a decision on which way they want to go. All right, somebody's just taking their time, making plans, figuring out what the hell they want to do, because somebody's just not hanging around. With the Hangman in reverse, and reverse is like somebody waiting. Oh my God, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I'm just going to hang around and stuff. Or somebody left you hanging around and you confused, don't know what to do. Sometimes it means that somebody's looking at things from a different point of view, but with it upright, you ain't hanging around. Somebody's not hanging around, okay? Because of this, the 10 of Wands, it's a heavy burden. It's just too much. Carrying too much is too much for you or someone else. Too much responsibility. Too much to carry. You're on your path. You know you have a path, but you know you got to drop some of that shit on your way, because it's just holding you down. Whatever you're carrying is holding you down from what you need to be doing and where you need to be going. You got choices. This is your card, Gemini. You know, you got a choice to make, okay? Backing that 2 of Wands up. If it's not you, it's someone else. You know, there's choices here. It could be third parties involved as well. So somebody need to make a decision regarding a partnership. Do ya or don't ya? Don't ya? Don't ya? Okay. Got the King or Queen of Wands. Remember, no gender, so it could be male, female. Fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. For some of you, Gemini. Your own sign here. Okay, you got a lot of fire. So, this may be the person that you need to make a decision, or this may be the person that's indecisive and they're trying to make a decision because they're looking away from the lovers. Okay, you or somebody else is like making a decision to just go away. Okay, that's what it looks like to me with the lovers being there, which talks about choices, third parties. Somebody could be walking away from a third party and leaving a situation alone, which could be you or it could be your partner. With the Knight or the Princess of Swords, this is a person, like I said, who rushes in a situation. See how you can tell they're rushing. They're going really, really fast. Somebody's really, really rushing out of a situation. They rushing out. They going, you know, out, leaving fast. That's your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody's like just moving fast, moving out. Either they're moving in the situation. Yeah, they're going towards the Empress or the Emperor. Okay, male or female here. Could be this person is single. Whoever you are, the other person, they're single. They're leaving a third party situation to be with somebody who maybe they could be. I'm feeling single. Whoever this person is single, or they might have been married. They might have children by you. You have children by them, because the Empress, you know, bears is normally like a woman who has children, or a man who has children, depends on who we're talking about here. But somebody's rushing in to this Empress or Emperor. Somebody's leaving. Somebody made a choice, okay? Either you or the other party, cross watcher or whatever it is going on here. Okay, now we got Temperance, where somebody it could be, you could deal with a Sagittarius. Okay, so Temperance is the major arcana card, saying I feel like somebody's rushing into this situation because they find it to be stable. That it's just that simple. The Temperance is about, you know, balance, you know, balancing and being stable. Somebody feels with this person that they feel more of a balance. They feel like they are stable with their emotions. So that's why they made a choice. Either somebody made a choice to be with someone else besides you, okay? Because they feel like it's stability, or you have done this. Okay, again, balance. That's what this card is about, balance. Maybe we're a fire sign for some of you. With Sagittarius is a fire sign. I think the Emperor or Empress is fire as well. And this is you as Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra rushing into this situation. So it may be a lot of you. Just depends on who we're talking to out there. Okay. You got the, what is this? 6 of Swords. This is your energy. So, yeah, you are leaving to go towards calmer water, okay? That's in the regular deck or right-away deck that shows, you know, that boat with the 6 swords in it, and the waters is rough, but they're moving away from the rough waters and moving into a more calmer water. So somebody's moving towards balance stability and where they feel more comfortable, where nothing's rocking their boat, okay? You or the other person. Okay, and then you got the Sun card, so you're happy, all right? You or the other person is happy now, okay? So I'm going to leave that one at that one for the first reading. I'm not a big clarifier person, you know, like a lot. Nothing against it. It's just I feel like, you know, the story is just pretty cut and dry. When you start clarifying it, almost like you're getting into a personal private reading, and people need to know that instead of, I think they need to just take some messages that resonates and get a personal private reading, because I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's why they're releasing messages that, and if they resonate with you, they're trying to speak to you, okay? That's what I feel. Too much clarifying just gets way out of hand, and it starts getting confusing because there's just too many people out there. I mean, I can see maybe I do 2 spreads, you know, and stuff like that, but, you know, we only got so much time on here, and these are just general readings, so that's why I don't do it. If you guys were wondering about all this clarifying, let me see this and let me see that, it can go a little too far. And it'll start confusing the reader if you go too far with it. Okay, that's how I feel, and it's because it's not a personal reading. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. Am I supposed to use these? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Somebody's putting a stop to, somebody's got truth and clarity after a rough time, after a situation where they felt maybe they were blinded or didn't see some things, but some clarity came and some truth came, because the swords are about truth, okay, and communication. So somebody got some communication and enlightenment about something, and they're like putting a stop to it, to whatever they found out about. That's your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So that's the Ace of Swords. And whatever you found out about, you know what I'm saying, it was, you know, a win-win situation for yourself, okay? Or it could be someone else. And then justice comes in here. You know, some of y'all seeing Judge Judy for divorce or putting something to an end. But it's going to be fair and just, whatever happens out the situation, because here's the winner card, okay? Somebody's going to get a lot of attention. All right, or somebody wants attention now. Somebody could be receiving karma as well. It's like what you put in is what you get out, okay? 7 of Cups talks about somebody being confused, or, you know, they're all up in their head is up in the sky. Also could talk about somebody drinking, okay? Hangman again in reverse. So somebody's not waiting around for whoever this person is. They're just moving on. Yeah, here's the Fool card, okay? Somebody moving on, and they're not looking back. They just gonna take a leap of faith into something new. That's what the Fool does, okay? They just don't give a damn no more. And they be like, see ya, and don't want to even be ya. Okay, Gemini. So with the Ace of Cups here, you know, it's about a brand new relationship, a brand new love coming up. It talks about blessings that are overflowing. So a lot of you, for taking this leap of faith and leaving a situation alone after discovering some truth. When you took that leap of faith, Spirit was like, okay, now we coming in to give you your blessings. And that's how this shit works, basically. But you just have to face reality about things and give yourself a chance. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't feel stuck and bound to a situation that's just not working, because you're holding up your own process when you do that, of, you know, getting what you really need and want in life. So as you can see here, Spirit is blessing this person because they took a leap of faith, either you or someone else. Somebody like, you know what, I'm just going. They're leaving, you know, they're kind of like being selfish, okay, or somebody in the relationship was selfish, okay. This also talks about somebody withdrawing from their emotions and feelings, like, and from others, withdrawing, holding back, or somebody could, for some of you, it could be where you're holding on, trying to hold on to it tightly to a situation and not let go. For some of you, just holding back from someone and with your feelings and emotions, like, just like, I don't even care. Somebody got a clue with the High Priestess being here, talking about, you know, some secrets, all right, and the secrets are out. That's why somebody held back, you know, and said, you know, fuck it, I want a new beginning. I'm holding back. There were some secrets exposed with the High Priestess. She got the book. Y'all know she knows. Major Arcana, okay? And here's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a earth. I see fire. I see earth. I see water. I see all the elements, okay? Somebody feeling left out in the cold. After somebody has a new beginning. Somebody went on to a new beginning, all right? Starting all over again. And it left somebody feeling left out in the cold, which could have been an earth energy because of some game playing, or somebody just, you know, being too damn smart for their own good and played their own self. Could have been y'all because that's your energy, or it could have been vice versa. Y'all know how this stuff goes. Could have been with that Virgo or a Aries Sagittarius. Taurus or Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Somebody who's more stable and grounded, okay? You might have left somebody who was playing games for somebody who's more stable and grounded. That's what I'm looking at. Or it could be a man-on-man type of relationship. Left up. Could have been that. Could have been the secret. Somebody could have been coming out of the closet, okay? It's what I'm hearing. For some. All right. And here's the High Priest, okay? Talks about tradition. Talks about spirituality. Deals with contracts and stuff like that, making sure, you know, weddings or something they could have performed. Somebody could have been married. Somebody might be seeking spiritual counseling. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, because somebody was putting in a lot of work and effort over and over and over again in this situation, but I feel like they wasn't getting nowhere. All right, so somebody tried or put in some effort to try to make something work, because that person is working on perfection. They focused, okay? But somebody just ain't feeling it, period. I don't care how much effort you put into it. I don't care how much energy you put into it. You see that person's face, don't you? And somebody, you know, they getting served up. If that was me, I have a big-ass smile on my face, be like, okay. You know what I mean? And appreciate it at that. But that, if you look, that person they ain't feeling it. That's the Four of, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups could be dealing with a water sign. Again, lovers. So somebody got to make a choice. Somebody make their mind up, make a choice, because there's two people here. And again, the ten of Pentacles. What is this? I'm sorry. The Ten of Rods of fire energy is just the burden is too much. Somebody's carrying too much weight. And it's just the walls are closing in. It's just getting to be too daggone much for someone, you or the other person. So somebody's going to try to fix something, try to make some type of collapse. Somebody's trying to make something work. You or your partner. Seven of Swords, but you know, somebody, this is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but it don't have to be you guys, okay? It could be your other, somebody's just like, you know what I'm saying? They're being sneaky about leaving, okay? Somebody's like, using their head and like you know what, I'm just going to disappear in the middle of the dark, and I'm not going to tell nobody where I'm going or what I'm doing. You see him leaving out of the room and got them swords of truth and thought, okay? So they're taking, they're just, somebody is sneaking off without any notice, without leaving any notice. They're just disappearing into the night, okay? And they're just going to leave somebody just where they at, okay? Could be this King or Queen of Rods, an air sign. Y'all, I'm fire sign. Y'all got a lot of fire energy here. And they're just walking on away. You know what I mean? That's weird. Yeah, there's a tower moment. Something's gonna explode. Something's coming to an end. Something wasn't built on firm foundation, and somebody's walking right into the tower. It's gonna be like they think everything cool, but as soon as they get where their destination, they're gonna bam, it's gonna be in their face, because they're gonna find out something, and it's gonna be in their face. And this person, they might find out this person, you or somebody else, has just moved on out and moved away, and it's, you know, it's gonna make somebody mad for some of you, and some of you is just going to, you're just gonna find out the hard way. That's all there is to it. Somebody went towards another partnership, or somebody found out about a marriage that they didn't know about. For some of you, that's what I'm picking up. One more card, one more card. I keep seeing somebody growing cold, like they're just cold and hard and a little harsh, okay? Somebody was a little harsh in this situation towards somebody about leaving, and somebody's going to need some strength when this occurs, or if it has already, okay? You still need the strength and courage to get through it, because I feel like somebody left somebody, like, without even telling them. It could have been from husband and wife situation. They could have found out, and it could have broke a marriage or something up, or vice versa. Y'all could have been married to somebody and they just like went on off to somebody else. But there is justice there, though, by somebody's side. Whoever was wrong, this stuff is going to be righted. Now somebody, I feel like somebody wants to offer their love again. Somebody's holding on to something here that is just... Somebody wants to apologize or something. Somebody wants to, you know, that's it. That's it. That's it. Y'all going to have to get a personal reading, because I don't want to get too heavy into it. Like I said, all that. The storyline is clear as day. There's, you know, sometimes you get to a point where you got to take responsibility and get some help. That's all there is to it. We're not here to do solutions. We're just putting the messages out there, okay? That's how that rolls. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what's... we get some additional messages, advice, whatever here for Gemini. Let's see what's really going on. See if we can break it down. Okay, we got dancing. Okay, somebody might have met somebody at a party or something, a gathering. Somebody could have met somebody dancing, you know, celebrating at a celebration or something, at a wedding, something. Somebody met somebody somewhere, where they're, like a party atmosphere or a gathering. Or it could be where, for some of you, it's just somebody that you dated or was dating, going out on dates and stuff. Okay, then we got the mountain. We got the mountain card. Mountain card to me tells me that there's an obstacle, all right? There's an obstacle that you have to climb. A journey you have to go on and get through this mountain that's in the way. You have to climb the mountain. All right, and then you got dog, okay, and just somebody, okay, somebody here, like I said, is controlling, all right, trying to keep something on a leash, but these, you see them dogs out there, they trying to get away from the person that's got the leash on them. So somebody's trying to be in control, and somebody needs to, that's the obstacle to climb and get over. Somebody's trying to go here, and then somebody's trying to hold them back. That's what I'm picking up on that action. Okay. Somebody don't want to let somebody go in this situation. Put it in content of what you feel like it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got Archangel Metatron. Okay. Somebody needs to work on their 6th chakra. You can look that up on YouTube. 6th chakra meditation. That'll help you guys out, okay? Whatever you're going through. You got the 5th chakra. Wow, you got a lot of chakras to work on. You might as well do a full chakra alignment, okay? The World. You know, I feel like there's going to become a new beginning for you, but you need to, you know, really align your chakras up, get back in alignment, get back in tune with spirit. Because some of you went through a devastating time with someone. There's the 4th chakra. Yeah, you got to really, really pull it together, some of you Geminis out there, because look, you're all tied up, okay? You're in knots. You're in knots. You feel trapped. You feel trapped. Okay. So, but you have to reach your door to value. So you have to get out of this and feeling it trapped and tied up by, you know, aligning yourself back, putting yourself back in balance. That's all chakras are, putting yourself back in balance and in tune with nature. Because the world is sitting here waiting for you. But if you're all in, you know, not aligned and you're still like out there, like it says here, tied up, then, you know, you're going to miss out your door to value. You got a door here. See, it's right up underneath this World card where there's new beginnings. But you got some work to do, you guys. You got some work to do. Get yourself a personal private reading as well, okay? For some of you who's going through this. I can feel that energy, really. You know, we as readers, this is not easy. You know, you think that just because we're doing these cards, it's not easy because we feel the energy that comes through with these cards. And, you know, a lot of us are empaths, so we feel what you feeling. Don't get it twisted that this is some type of easy thing to do, because we got all these energies coming in, and then we feel it too. We feel what you feeling. All right? That's why we get, you know, our energy gets so, we get tired. It's almost, you know, it's a tiresome. It makes you tired because of these energies, and we have to, you know, after we do these things, have to meditate, things like that. It's not easy as it appears to be. Okay, just want to let y'all know that. All right, choose a new direction. Your angel guides are saying choose a new direction, Geminis, and then just wait on it. Wait on it. Because you got a big fat no. I just seen that, but then it came up again. No. You gotta wait, because the answer is no. Don't try to force something to happen. Don't try to hold on to something. Let it go and choose a new direction. One more, okay? Within the next few weeks, you'll know for sure about a situation if y'all have some questions, okay? You need time to look inside yourself. Again, that all talk revert right back to meditation. You need to see the good and value in yourself, okay? And not try to wear yourself thin, trying to please somebody else and all that. You got to know who you are and love who you are and raise your standards. See, raise your standards. Know that you are worthy. If you don't feel like you're worthy, what you're going to do is put yourself in a situation like that you know is not good, and then you're going to make it, you're going to you're going to convince yourself that it is, because you or your partner, because you feel like you can't have nobody else, or you feel like you're not worthy. So that's what a lot of people stay stuck for, because they feel like they're not worthy. They feel like so they turn that's what you call denial. So they'll turn a situation that's not good for them in their head, and they'll make it themselves feel like it's good for them, but they know it's not. So that's denial. And then what happens, you end up getting hurt. All right, over and over again. As long as you allow this to happen, that's what's going to happen to you, because that's what you're putting out there. So, you know, after a while, you know, like I said, you know, raise your standards, do your meditation, you know, and then that's your problem solved right there, okay? That's spirit talking to you now. Problem solved. Okay. I was just put my cards up, and I had them all wrapped up, ready to put up, and I was like, oh, I didn't even do Gemini, so sorry, Gemmies. Okay, you need balance. 6 is about balance, so even give and take from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be a balanced situation that you get into with a partner. If you're going to have a partnership, make sure it's an even give and take. You find yourself giving more and more and more, and almost, and then you get to the point you just don't even think about yourself. You got problems. Okay. Work on your, you got a lot, you guys do a full chakra cleanse, okay? A chakra meditation, and look on YouTube. I also do meditation sessions as well, okay? If you don't really, I get you started for 1 month, and then after that, hey, you on your own, do your thing, do you, boo-boo. I feel like you will blossom, though. After you get this work done on yourself, you'll blossom. You'll turn into that. You'll see your worth, and then you'll lead. You'll come from being back in the background and being a ghost and being a follower and thinking, you know, everybody else ahead of you. You will become the head, and the head of your own, you know, your own situation and what you need to do. You'll be the leader, okay? Time to lead your own life, time to bring up your standards, it's time to know that you are somebody and that you are worthy, okay? Gemini, that's what that situation is all about. So I made some cards. This is the last one, okay? I made some cards of something to think about, and I'm going to be putting them, I just written them on here just for this month for you guys and stuff, to give you a little inkling of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make a deck of like 50 to 60 cards. I think I've written down that much of something to think about, and you guys will be able to purchase them and have them in your home, shuffle them, and give yourself something to think about, okay? It's all about common sense, when I've written, all the ones I've written, okay? These are just a few that I've written out for, like I said, the 12 signs. So you got the card of knowing. Okay, I'm starved. You have to say to you have to make affirmations into the world, okay? You have to let the universe know exactly what you're talking about here. So, you know, knowing is, I'm starved for a connection, not attention. That's exactly what this reading was all about. That's what this narrows down to, okay? I love these, to work with these in my reading, since I did this whole 12 signs with them. I really feel like it wrapped up the whole reading. So, yeah, Don't be starved for attention, okay? Don't do that, because that's where somebody can feel like you're desperate, okay? And then they can keep you, they can lead you on with manipulation because they know you weak. They know that they can, you know, they feel like, you know, you just, even, you know, even after they prove it to you and you're still like, oh, I'm just going to hang in there, I'm just going to do this, and you know, that shows your weakness for yourself, not just them, but for yourself too. So what you receive, and if you don't like it, it's because that's the energy you putting out there. That's what you're allowing to happen, so it's going to happen. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you, so you have to raise your own standards, okay? You have to know that you are worthy, and you are worth more than what's being dealt out to you from what I'm seeing here, okay? And if you're doing this, you know, hey, straighten it up here. Let's pull it together, you know, and know, respect and love for yourself and for other people, because as I always say, there's no curses, there's no hexes, there's no nothing like that. It is what you put out there in the universe, whether good or bad, is that's exactly, you're your own judge and juror, man. I'm telling you, when it comes to your morals and your life situation and your decisions, you bring that on to yourself. And see, when people start, you know, not realizing that, they start to become selfish, and then they want to play the blame game and blaming on, I'm blaming on this on you, and I'm blaming, and not even taking any type of responsibility for their actions, and knowing that, you know, or thinking that there's somebody up there watching you, and, you know, every little thing you do, they're just like, no, you're reprimanding your own self. You got to realize you're the universe. You came from the universe, okay? And that universe is up there to help you. It don't owe you nothing. You owe yourself something by realizing who you are and where you come from. That's your power. That's where you set yourself free. I hope that made sense, you guys. If you need a personal private reading with Simply Love, just look below. Go ahead and join me on INSTANTGO, and also my new channel, which is the Bump Squad TV, okay? Look forward to talking to you guys mid-month. Again, you guys take care. Much love, much protection. Protect yourself. Love yourself. Take care now. Bye.